Good morning, welcome to Terminal 4 at Melbourne Airport. Today we're flying with Rex to Adelaide business class. Let's head in and check out the terminal. Rex's business class lounge is located at gate 30, which is down the escalators between the two concourses. You are required to do a COVID check-in on paper when you get to the business class lounge. When I first arrived at the business class lounge, it was actually closed. I did have to speak to a member at gate 30 who went and opened it up when she had a moment. If you are coming for an earlier flight, bear in mind that it might not be open and you may need to see staff to get access if you need to. The Rex Lounge appears to have quite a decent little spread for a regional business class lounge. Tea, coffee, cereals, biscuits, snacks, and then you've got cold snacks, cold drinks, soft drinks, and some alcohol. But worth noting that alcohol is only available in the afternoon. Facilities in the lounge seem quite nice. Not a massive lounge, but you also wouldn't expect it to be too big for a regional carrier like Rex. I assume that as they grow, the space here may grow. Plenty of seating, decent spacing for COVID requirements, little business station, 2 computers and a printer. Some Rex merchandise that you can purchase if you should choose to do so. A couple of magazines to have a read of, including their own True Blue magazine, and a bit of a relaxation corner.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Just crank it back. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thanks, Maddie.
Hi, sir, how are you?
Good, yourself?
What flavour cupcake would you like?
What have we got?
Vanilla?
Chocolate, please.
Okay, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Straight down the road.
Cheers.
Hello, how are you?
Good, yourself?
Oh, very good, thanks. Mr. Roberts, thanks for asking. And you've scored yourself a window seat, terrific, at the second row there.
Awesome.
Enjoy
Thank
your
you very
flight.
much.
Welcome.
Rex are set up in a 2-2 business and a 3-3 economy, with the first 3 rows with extra leg room. This is a typical business class cabin, formerly from Virgin Australia. Literature pocket with a safety card, COVID-19 card, obligatory sick bags, and a copy of their bi-monthly True Blue magazine. The seat has a simple recline with the push of a button. Gives a decent bit of recline, but it's nothing to write home about.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome back our frequent travellers and a very warm welcome to those travelling with Rex for the first time. I'd like to introduce to you our flight attendants on board today. At the front here we have, in the forward part of the cabin, we have Rachel. In the middle we have Ebony, and at the rear is Jess. In the rear galley we also have Alex and Tuff assisting. May we have your full attention as we demonstrate the safety features for this Boeing 737 aircraft. It is a requirement to follow crew instructions at all times. We'd ask you kindly to pause all electronic devices during this announcement. You will notice that the flight attendants have now removed their face masks to demonstrate the correct fitment of the oxygen mask. If emergency oxygen is required, You will need to remove your face mask before fitting the drop-down oxygen masks provided. Thank you.
In your seat pocket, you will find a cabin safety information card, which shows the brace position and other important information on what you should do in the unlikely event of an emergency. Please read this carefully before we take off. Your seatbelt should now be securely fastened low and tight around your hips. Fasten the seatbelt by placing the clasp into the metal buckle like this. To tighten, pull the strap outwards. And to release, lift the metal buckle. Your seatbelt must be securely fastened whenever you are seated, directed by your crew, and whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated. For your comfort, the cabin will be pressurized during this flight. If oxygen is required, masks like these will drop automatically from the unit above your head. Immediately pull the mask firmly down towards you to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and secure with the strap. Continue to breathe normally. Oxygen will flow through the mask even though the bag may not inflate. It is important to fit your own mask first before assisting others. Life jackets are located beside or underneath each seat. If required, you will need to retrieve the life jacket and remove it from its pouch. Slip the life jacket over your head and secure the strap around your waist by clicking the two ends together. To tighten, pull this strap. Once outside the aircraft, inflate your life jacket by pulling on the red toggles. For further inflation, blow into these mouthpieces. There is a light and whistle for attracting attention. Infant and spare adult life jackets are also carried on board and will be distributed by crew if required. There are 8 emergency exits on this Boeing 737 aircraft that your crew will now point out. There are 2 doors at the front of the cabin, 4 exits over the wing, and 2 doors at the rear of the aircraft. Look around for your nearest exit, which may be located behind you. Emergency lighting, including escape path lighting, is located throughout the cabin and will help guide you to your nearest exit. Please observe the fasten seatbelt sign. When the seatbelt sign is illuminated, you must remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. This is a non-smoking flight. It is a federal offence to smoke on board this aircraft. This includes the use of electronic cigarettes. As an added precaution, smoke detectors and alarms have been fitted in the lavatories. In preparation for takeoff, please ensure all personal electronic devices have been switched to flight mode. Large electronic devices must now be securely stowed. Your seatbelt should be firmly fastened, armrests down, tray table locked in the closed position, and seat back upright. Shortly, the cabin lights will be dimmed for takeoff. There is a reading light located in the unit above your head. Thank you for your attention and enjoy your flight.
in business class, the table does fold out from the armrest as the seat in front is too far forward to do a fold down off the back. Just folds out like this, folds into half first, and then if you want to fold it out into the full size, just fold it over. It's fairly sturdy, slides back and forwards if you need to. Rex offers their business class passengers a full meal service. This was a morning flight, so it was a breakfast meal with a choice of a hot or cold options. Their website says that the choices will rotate weekly.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we taxi towards the terminal building, Adelaide's thrown us a little surprise. On both sides of the aircraft shortly you will be able to see the Adelaide Airport performing a ceremonial water cannon salute to commemorate our inaugural Rex 73 service into Adelaide. This is a special day for us all here at Rex, and we're very excited to expand our domestic network further and to serve Adelaide with our own brand of country hospitality. Thank you and good morning.
Welcome to Adelaide Airport. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, please click the link below to subscribe to our channel. We'd love it if you could share it with all your friends and family so we can try and grow the channel. Thank you, have a great day.